Hey, I'm Laurie Yusufer with the Fiercely Independent Network. We're here at Bearsfield Theater in Woodstock, New York, here to interview Shaheen Dill-Riaz on his movie, Bamboo Stories.
It's a film about the people who work in the forest and the people who raft these bamboos when it is cut down in the forest and slide it down to the valleys. So we have two groups of people working in this area. We followed them for about 2 months. And the interesting thing about this film is that you can see a primitive way of working, which was very normal 200 years ago, all over the world, where people, the loggers, they transport the trees and bamboos and all possible things from the mountain through the river to the civilization. There's also a problem that you have these logging maximum 7 years, and then there is a flower comes out in the forest, and that they die, the whole forest dies of the bamboos. Yes, the bamboos don't grow anymore for another 5 years or 7 years. So people disappear, they cannot continue their work as loggers. That is a problem, I think.
He's really good at this.
Thank you. By the way, we've been working for the last 7 films. Eckart composed 7 films of mine. So I don't know. I don't have any recipe actually. I started my filmmaking career as a cinematographer. I was a cinematography student. Somehow worked well, and since then I'm living from this double profession that I make my films and shoot my films as well. My basic strategy is actually to live with these people and try to spend as much time as possible. And they get to know me, I get to know them, and they become curious about my life. I try to show that I'm also interested about their life. And that's the way I think kind of reciprocal process begins. And I always surprise myself in the editing that things I didn't really mark during the shooting. So I think through the intense living with the people in their environment makes it possible to gain a kind of trust and also get the moments that you usually wouldn't get if you just come there and shoot for 2 days and then disappear. Well, for me, I like his music, and I was quite comfortable. The first time we worked together in 2006 or 7, I think, and it was so convincing for me and comfortable for me to communicate with him that I thought, okay, I don't want to look for people father. He's the guy I can fortunately have also for father films.
I think it's special that all the money people, the film subsidy people and so on, don't interfere in our work, and this is special too.
For more information, visit www.woodstockfilmfestival.org.